Something significant has shifted at Sheffield Wednesday, and it's not being shouted about just yet. One bid is wobbling, another is gaining momentum. And the people running this process know they cannot afford to get this wrong again. This isn't about headlines, it's about survival, points on the board, and dragging this club out of the situation it's in. If you care about Wednesday, you need to hear this. Hit like, subscribe now, and stay with us for what comes next. Right now, 2 names remain. 2, not 3, not a long shortlist. 2 serious contenders to take over a club, fighting for its very existence. That alone tells you how close we are to a defining moment. According to the Daily Mail, administrators Begbie's trainer are preparing to name a preferred bidder, potentially within days. That matters because since October, Wednesday have been stuck in administration, bleeding points, trust, and stability. 12 points gone, another 6 deducted. A season distorted before it ever had a chance to breathe. So who's left? Mike Ashley and the McAvoy-Storch consortium. James Board, once viewed as the frontrunner, now appears to be falling away, and that shouldn't come as a surprise. There are serious concerns about the funding behind his bid and, more importantly, whether it would pass the EFL's owners and directors test. That test isn't a formality, it's the gatekeeper. Fail it, and everything stops. Ask yourself this: can Sheffield Wednesday afford further delays? Can the club risk backing a bid that might pass scrutiny instead of one that clearly will? Of course not. That's why Ashley, despite reportedly submitting the lowest offer, is very much back in the frame. Experience matters here. Like him or loathe him, he understands the system. He knows how to get deals completed. And right now, speed is critical. Begbie's trainer need to settle with creditors. The EFL are watching closely. Any misstep risks further punishment. Then there's the McAvoy and Storch family consortium. Less noise, less baggage, and sometimes that's exactly what this club needs: a quieter reset, a structure that clears regulatory tests without drama. Here's the uncomfortable truth. This is no longer about who supporters prefer. It's about who can be approved, funded, and installed without triggering yet another crisis. Chansiri's exit, involving £15 million and a 3-year EFL ban, should serve as a warning to anyone who thinks shortcuts are acceptable. I'll say this plainly: if Board's bid is genuinely raising red flags with the EFL, it should not be considered any further. Full stop. Wednesday cannot gamble again. We already know how that story ends. A preferred bidder announcement is coming, possibly as early as Friday, and when it does, it won't just shape this season, it will shape the next decade. So here's the question for you. Do you back the quickest, safest route out of administration, even if it lacks glamour? Or do you hold out for something bigger, fully aware of the risks? Let me know in the comments. I want a proper debate. If you care about Sheffield Wednesday, stay with the channel. Subscribe, get involved, and follow this closely as it unfolds. Because this isn't just news, it's the future of the club.